Good morning, y'all. It's Miss Keish with Journey of the Word Ministries, home of every name known to God, where all are welcome and we nurture relationship over religion. It's early Sunday morning. I'm tired as all outdoors and I don't even know why I'm up. Um, what I'm going to talk real quickly about today is us handing our power over to the devil. The devil has no power but that which you release into him. And if you stand in the paint and I shouldn't say stand in the paint. If you're standing in the paint with the devil and you haven't aligned yourself with God, you've already lost. We need to start looking for directions. We need to start looking for instructions. We need to start looking for guidance to be able to stand up against him. And that is not only in the Bible. You do need to learn your history. You need to learn other sources, because we all know that there's truth in every lie, and there are things in the Bible that shouldn't be there and things that have been removed that shouldn't be removed. I don't want to get into no argument about which religion is right, because if you remove man from every single religion that worships God, um, it's all the same. And he is a God of many names and many faces. So that being said, um, how can we stop handing our power over to the devil? How can we stop falling into the temptations of our heart? How can we stop helping him kill us? 1 Peter 5:8-9 says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Resist him steadfast in the faith." All right, so sober. First of all, this whole nation, this whole world, we are not sober. We're snorting, sniffing, shooting, smoking, drinking, inhaling every substance known to man, trying to get high. You're not sober minded. You can't think clearly. And I don't care how good you think you can function high, it ain't good enough to go up against the devil. Keep trying. It ain't been working. It's not going to work. That's all I'm going to say. The devil is your adversary. He walks around like a. So, have you. I don't know if you watch any movies with lions in them. They are predatory. They will find you. They are the king of the jungle. The women freaking kill everything and hunt and feed everybody with it. You don't want to go up against the devil and hand him the tools to defeat you. Stop talking so much. Stop telling all your business. Watch your circle, because he has his little minions. He is at work. His minions is at work. They're listening. They're learning. They're operating in the information that you're giving them, in the weakness that you're giving them. If you have some temptation, start reading the word and build up um, a resistance to it. Start finding out why it's a temptation to you. Start giving yourself ways of escape. Um, Resist him. Don't so easily fall into doing what everybody else is doing because everybody else is doing it. Don't, if something is really, if an option is in front of you that's too good to be true, more than likely it is too good to be true. If something is easy for you to fall into, remember that the path less chosen is the one that's righteous more times than not. Stop falling into him. Resist him as much as you can. You want to stay steadfast in your faith. Read the word, study other avenues of information, stay in prayer, stay in contact. If you need to talk to somebody that got that bad, talk to God. Talk to them in your head, talk to them out loud, talk to them on the way to work, talk to them in your prayer closet, talk to them whenever you need to. James 4:7 says, "Therefore submit yourself to God, resist the devil and he will flee from you." Submission. Submission is to always have reverence and respect for. Um, Honor his ways, follow his path, apply his principles to your life. It's not that hard. People who don't believe in God apply his principles every single day. Rich people, filthy rich, I'm talking about generational wealthy people, not rich, wealthy. They apply the principles of God to their life even when they don't believe in him. And because God is not a man that he shall lie, they are fruitful in what they do. You need to start applying God's principles to your life. You need to start having a relationship with God. You need to learn to resist the devil. Don't fall into the trap of doing and being like everybody else. I'm not saying it's easy. I know firsthand that it's not easy. Um, Someone that you know knows firsthand that it's not easy. I've never been one to succumb to peer pressure, thank God. I've never been one to wallow in the same mistakes over and over again. Thank God I never want to lie to myself when I'm being stupid or ignorant. Even if I don't know how to stop doing it, I remain honest with myself that I'm being a fool right now, or what I'm doing God wouldn't approve of. I know when I'm being in my flesh. It took a while to get there, but I'm there. And I've noticed growing up, a lot of people would just stay away from me. They didn't want to talk to me. They didn't want to deal with me. Um, they would, oh, she thinks she better than you. She's all goody goody. She's all out this guy, that. Nobody want to hear it. I don't really want to hear too much of what you're talking about. But the difference between me and them is I would have accepted them. I do accept them. I will speak to them. I will give them truth. I will share with them. I don't think I'm no better than them, because despite what they think, I know how flawed I really am. I know how many mistakes I really make. I know how many times that God has saved me, spared me. I know that His grace is on me every day, that I'm such a mess up. They think just because I follow Him that I don't feel that way. It's not true. So that's like the devil fleeing from you. God will remove people from your life, from your status, from your situation that don't belong if you commit yourself to Him. No, you don't have to be perfect. No, you don't have to be what society says a Christian or a Muslim or a Jewish person. Any of those things, a Jehovah Witness. You don't have to be what society says those people should mimic. You just have to have your heart, let it belong to God, and be working on it. And He's going to help to keep those people away from you that don't belong. Remember, everyone and everything can be used to get you on the path of unrighteousness. Um, but you have to work for it. You have to decide today that I want to live with God, that I want to love God, I want to have Him in my heart, that His protection is all that I need. You have to decide to give up those worldly things so that you can have a life of abundance with Him. I really don't know what else to say. I'm tired and I can't think straight. But what I do know is He already loves you. If you decide to love Him back, your life will be a whole lot better. If you decide to start applying the keys and principles to your life that He gives you, it'll give the devil less access to you on a daily basis. Watch your circle, watch your actions, watch your choices. It'll be a better day. It won't be a problem-free day. It won't be a tempted-free day. It won't be a trouble-free day, but it'll be a better day. And you'll know that at the end of all, the end-all, be-all, that you're going to be victorious walking with God. Thank you for joining me at Journey of the Word Ministries, home of every name known to God. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Maybe when I wake up all the way, we can have a little better chit-chat going there.